Tilt your back a little bit, not too much. You don't want to hurt your lower back, okay? Especially during this. This is also a core workout. It's not just the abs. So you want to put your hands right to your side and tilt a little bit back, okay? And then what you want to do is you just want to take your knees together, put them up, and then you extend out, and then to your chest. Out, to your chest, okay? So it's from the side, it's going to look a little something like this. Like that, okay? So that's in and outs. You do 25 of those, or once again, if you're a beginner, you can do as many as you can. Bicycles are exactly what you probably think they are. Put your hands to the side, and then you just extend. You extend the pedals like you're riding a bike. All right? So from the side, you're just extending like that. Okay? You just start pedaling backwards. Now for me, this is really hard for me. This is where the coordination isn't so great. So once again, you just go back, okay? And you're going to feel this by now, once you're done these 25 from the back bicycles, you're really going to feel this in your thighs. Just like in and outs, except when you're extending for in and outs, you have your hands on the ground. For this, you're going to put your hands out right to the side, okay? So here's how it's going to look. You go out like that. Now this is a little bit hard for me too, but I do my best on it. So when you're going out like that, okay, it should look like this. You should be looking like a plane, kind of. So you go like that, and then when you come in, you want to cup, okay? So from the side, hands out, and then you want to cup when you come in. Alright? What they want you to do is they want you to lay back, put your hand over your head, and then go up like this, straight up, and then touch your toe. Alright? And then back down. And then other hand. Straight up. Over here. Touch your toe, back down. Now for me, and it's probably going to be the exact same for a lot of you who are first starting this. Putting your hand over here and hand up like that, really hard to do. So what I do is I just spread the legs, okay? Hand on the chest, and then I just pull myself up like that. Okay? And usually, sometimes my feet will bounce a little when I do that. So you're not getting the extreme effect from it as you would if you had your hand behind your back or behind your head and doing that. But you're still feeling it. And for me, especially after doing 25 of all those, and then you get to this, you're going to start feeling it in here, and it's going to start getting tighter. So doing it my way, for right now, for me personally, is the easier way to do it. So here's what you're going to do. Think scissors. That's what we're doing. You lay down, okay? Now when I do this, I feel it right in here, and I have to tell you, it literally feels like my abs are ripping apart. So if you're not feeling that, well, I don't know what to say, because you should be feeling that. It's an intense workout. So here we go. Start like this. Hands to the side, one leg straight up, one leg just hovering above the ground. Hold this for 4 seconds, okay? And then you switch. And then you hold this for 4 seconds, and then you switch. And you just keep on repeating that same process. Okay? Basically, you put them to the side, and then you pull up like that, right? And just like that. Basically, you put your feet straight like this in the air, and then up, up. And you don't want to waver your feet too much, so you want them straight when you do all of these. Okay? Those ones you feel. Those ones really kill. But you gotta power through this, because once you get to those pulse ups, we only got a few more of these to do, and then we're done. Up. You're going to touch both toes, and then when you come back, you're going to raise the toes so they're up, and then you're going to go up and touch your toes like that. So, bam, 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 link V up. Now we're going to be doing 2 of these. We're going to be doing one to the side here. Now you want your feet kind of at a 45-degree angle. You don't want them straight. You don't want them too far back. You just want them a little bit forward. All right. Now you're going to put this hand right here, so it's laying on the floor. You're going to put this hand behind your head, and what you're going to do is lift the legs. Right. It's going to look something like this. Now, once again, a mat's going to benefit from here. When I was first doing it, especially right now, I felt it again, and my elbow would hit the ground, and when I would bend up, it would like kind of slide, and it wasn't a good feeling. So now that we did this way, we're going to switch to this side and do the exact same thing. Actually, that was that side. We're going to switch to this side and do the same thing. So this hand this time, right here, this hand behind the head, and then just up like that. Alright? Now if you can touch your elbow to your knee, that's great. You're gonna be one of those people that probably has an easier time with this. If you can't, don't worry about it, just go up as far as you can, and over time, with all these other workouts, you're gonna become stronger in different parts of your body, and you're gonna be able to do that. So don't worry too much about it. This one, you know what, to be honest, I've never really felt this one. I could usually do more, but basically, you want to put this foot right here. You can either put it here, or closer. It's different levels of basically intensity. It's good. So I put mine usually somewhere around here, probably somewhere in the middle. And then I put that leg up. And then what you want to do, the less you basically climb your leg so you get to the top, and the less grabs you have to do, the more you're going to feel it in here. Now usually I only have to do 2 grabs, so I thought that maybe I would feel it more, but I don't really feel it. I'm not saying don't do it, because it does work. All of these work. So what you want to do is, I think it's 12 on each side. Yeah, it's 12 on each side. I usually do about 16 if I say I missed a rep or something, or a few reps in the other exercises. I usually kind of make up for it by doing this a little bit more, since I don't really feel it as much. So you're going to be going up, grab it, bam, like that, okay? So bam. Basically what you want to do, you want to keep this leg straight as much as you can, okay? Because if it starts wobbling everywhere, like if I go up like this, then you're not going to grab that. Like, how are you going to get to that, right? So you want to keep that as straight as you can. And then basically you put this one up, this one down, and then grab. And then just grab. So you're basically climbing your leg. That's what you're doing. You want your legs up, hands here, and then basically you want to go like this. Okay, but you have to keep your legs up if you want to feel this one. So it should look like this, fast paced. Downward dog, and then bam. You want to put your hands so your shoulders are right next to your side, okay? And then tilt the feet down, bend up, or you can bend your pelvis down so you're just stretching the upper body, alright? And then you want to go into child's pose. You're just laying there, stretching away. And you want to do these for about 30 seconds. Combined, both of them combined, 30 seconds. So that's it. We're done ab ripper.